Hey everybody, welcome back to another Those Fake Nerds discussion. I'm Brian.
I'm Ben.
And Ben, we're here to discuss a controversial move by Twitch. They are no longer offering you ad-free experience if you connect your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account. Do you want to dive a little bit more into that?
Yeah, so starting on September 14th, new Twitch Prime users are no longer going to get a ad-free experience. This was previously we'd had an ad-free experience across the entire site, so every channel you could possibly view, whether they were running ads for themselves or running ads, or Twitch was running ads on unpartnered channels, you would not see them at all. It would be the same as if you had the turbo experience that they have previously had for several years prior to when Amazon bought them out. So starting September 14th, that will no longer be the case for new users, and existing users will be grandfathered in for an additional month until October 15th.
All right, and so can you talk a little bit about what the Turbo program was?
Turbo is basically what there are very few additional benefits from Turbo up until this point. Now there will be. From Twitch Prime, it was basically universal ad-free viewing. You'd get more exclusive emotes, like Turbo-only emotes, like a new skin on some of the basic emote, like emoji-style emotes, where it was like monkey versus robot kind of thing. A lot of the same perks you get from Twitch Prime, but now minus the ads, the ad reviewing.
Right, and what's the price of the Turbo?
I believe it's $12.99 a month, something like that.
Okay.
$11.99, $12.99 a month.
So yeah, like you were saying, it was a really nice added benefit if you had Twitch Prime. They have things such as a free sub, which I really love using to try to support my friends because I'm a broke ass bitch. You know how it is. And that's really nice. And then obviously the ad free experience. Can you kind of talk a little bit more about how ads are used on Twitch? I know you mentioned that sometimes Twitch users can choose to run their own ads, and then other times Twitch just automatically runs it.
Right. So generally, the website itself only loads ads on like automatically when you go into a new stream. Well, it's been a while since I've had ads, but I've had Twitch Prime for like 2.5 years, so I'm trying to remember.
Right.
Or when the stream starts or something like that. Very rarely will you actually see ads that Twitch themselves run, but users who are partnered have the ability to run ads whenever they want.
Right.
So a lot of streamers might like take a break. They'll run an ad, and they'll like when they're going to the bathroom or something, they'll throw an ad on just so they can get that revenue.
Right.
So yeah. But right now, the main argument against what Twitch is doing is their previous statement about Twitch Prime ad experiences was that they would basically reimburse or like kind of match whatever ad revenue the streamer was missing from viewers in their channel that were connected through Twitch Prime.
Right.
So previously, even with the benefit, streamers had not actually missed any ad revenue theoretically.
Right. Theoretically.
Yeah.
Can't really hold them to that, but
it's very difficult to tell because we're not partnered, obviously, so we don't have all of the behind the scenes numbers. We can't really see from our perspective whether ad revenue significantly changed before and during Twitch Prime being introduced.
Right. I think what you're saying is if you guys want us to have a full, firm hold on this story, you guys got to tell all your friends to check out the streams and make partners so that we can be more informed on stories such as this.
Yeah, exactly. It won't help us now, but in the future, when maybe they reintroduce ad-free viewing after what seems to be a relatively not a huge backlash, but a relative backlash against this decision, I would say.
Right. Is there any indication as to why they made this change?
There's a lot of speculation. The main thing that's being reported is there was actually a Bloomberg interview done about a week and a half ago, where it was revealed that the CEO of Twitch had made a statement promising ad revenue to be more than doubled what it currently is in the next year.
Right.
And so that's kind of a very bold kind of statement to make about.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's some big talk.
That's big talk, exactly. So maybe this was planned in advance of that, because it didn't seem like this announcement was something that was supposed to have been made public. It seemed like it was kind of something that an insider at Twitch had given to the media. So it's unclear whether this was something that's been planned and it was a step that has been taken in order for them to reach this lofty advertising revenue goal, or if there was some kind of it's kind of a chicken and egg scenario. Whether you think they made the plan to cut ad-free viewing out of Twitch Prime, or before making the call that they want to more than double their ad revenue in the next year, or if they made the call and then that statement was leaked and they were like, oh crap, we have to actually do this now, otherwise this doesn't look great on investors or
No. So how do you have any speculation as to how this could affect streamers, how this is going to affect, I guess, the whole ecosystem of Twitch as a whole?
Right. So the Twitch is making the argument that this is good for streamers because they're going to make more ad revenue. That's like the party line that they're preaching. But as I mentioned earlier, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense if what they had said previously was true, which was that they reimburse Twitch Prime ad revenue for streamers when their viewers.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess maybe their only argument is perhaps they can guarantee advertisers more people will see the ads, so charge a higher rate. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they have a better bargaining deal for their contracts with advertisers. That's possible. That's not really what I have seen. They could be loosely implying that, but I haven't seen that spelled out exactly. But that is a good point. They said previously that they wanted to be able to offer advertisers more, but they never said that specifically in connecting with how that would make streamers more ad money.
Right. Yeah, I definitely think with this perk that it was obviously great for viewers, maybe advertisers you can't even guarantee that people are actually going to see our ads. Why would we pay you this money? So is there anything else you want to add to this story as a whole? What are your, I guess, thoughts? Is this a good move, or is this a move that is going to hurt Twitch like some people are kind of projecting online or screaming about?
Well, it's tricky at how it would necessarily hurt Twitch themselves, because I don't think they're going to lose a lot of viewers of Twitch, because there's not really a good if you follow a Twitch streamer or a Twitch personality, they're generally only putting content on Twitch. Occasionally some of them will put out some YouTube content, but 95% at least of their content is going to be through Twitch. So if they're somebody that you followed for years and you want to keep up with their content, this isn't going to make a lot of people stop using Twitch, right? The way it could hurt Twitch is there are a lot of streamers who are showing backlash against this and against Twitch kind of somewhat falsely saying that they're making this move to try and benefit streamers, and there have been streamers saying that they will no longer run ads on their stream, or they will do what is generally done by a lot of streamers, and that's allow subs to have an ad-free experience.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that's very common, and most streamers do. Is if you're subbed to their channel, there's a setting you can put for your channel where your subs don't ever see ads. So it's kind of like streamers giving Twitch the middle finger for making this move, and then kind of like pushing the blame onto the streamers.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird when that choice disappears.
That would be a real, I don't know, man.
Yeah, again, they obviously can't do something like that at this point. Not so quickly, anyways. Maybe in like a year or two.
Well, the issue with that is that like this doesn't like this might incentivize people from using Twitch Prime, but like I mean, most people have an Amazon Prime account anyways, so like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, I didn't sign up for Amazon Prime for the Twitch perks. It just happened to
exactly
side effect.
Yeah, so that wouldn't necessarily be a direct like. There's not a lot of people who are going to be canceling their Amazon Prime accounts because of this move. However, if they were to take away the option for streamers to allow their viewers who sub to them to have an ad-free experience, that could certainly disincentivize a lot of people from subbing to channels.
All right, I think we covered it pretty thoroughly. So to everyone interested in more news and discussions and streams here or on Twitch, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that bell icon. I don't know if anyone ever does that. Have you ever done that? I've never actually done that.
I have a few. I use a few channels, so a lot of like streaming content.
And if you want to follow us more closely on Twitch, that is twitch.tv/wickegeverything. Thank you all so much for watching.